Hey guys, I hope you all are doing very well and are hanging in there. I am going to do another collection tour of my VHS collection today, and I thank you all for standing by patiently and understanding for me not being here Friday and Saturday. Anyway, we'll get started. As you can see, my collection's gotten a little bigger over the last year or so, and there's a lot of new additions, and I moved a lot of things around. So we'll start over here. Right here, I've got some stuff has been like where it has been here, it's still here, but some different stuff's been here too. Like I've got Page Master, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, Peter Pan 1 and 2, Treasure Planet, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, The Emperor's New Groove, Recess, School's Out, and of course Doug's first movie. And then in the back of these, I do have my Pixar's. They are still there and remaining. Sec. Yep, I still got all of my Pixar VHSs here. Just a second to put these back. And of course, update on my Bugs Life collection section of the Pixar's. I still have only four copies of the 1999 VHS. I'm still missing one of them to complete the 5 different covers of the Bugs Life 1999 VHS. And then underneath that one, in this cube here, we have here all of the Land Before Time, the American Tail VHSs. Up here I have the original American Tail 1. This is a reprint. I don't know if I'll ever get the original VHS. Of course, I have the Land Before Time 1 VHS right here in the slipcovers. I might get the original VHS release from like the 80s or something. Right here I have, with it, I put We're Back, a dinosaur story right here because, like, well, it's kind of a Land Before Time vibe right there. And then, of course, we have Land Before Time 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Is that right? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, and then 7. So then we also have American Tales 3 and 4 right there. I still need number 2. 5 All Goes West. And that's the one I'm missing. And then behind these, we have a few Disneys, of course. I have Tarzan 1 and 2. Tarzan and Jane. I have The Hunchback of Notre Dame's 1 and 2. Got Oliver and Company 2002 VHS. And then I also got The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. I still need The Brave Little Toaster 1 and 3. There's Madeline Lost in Paris and 2 different Pinocchio VHSs. The 1993 VHS and then the 1999 VHS. Excuse me a minute. Yeah, I still got a lot of completing to do in the Land Before Time and American Tail section, and then, of course, like, maybe parts of Disney. I'm gonna put the Land Before Times in a better order. Give me a sec. By the way, I've been thinking too that I'm going to be starting to downsize the amounts of times I do for the videos. So instead of doing Fridays, Saturdays, and Mondays, I'm going to take Mondays off and just do Fridays and Saturdays from now on. I kind of feel like that evens things out a little bit on postage. And then below here, even more Disneys. I got Roly Poly Oly, the Baby Bot Chase movie, Schoolhouse Rock, the best of Schoolhouse Rock, A Goofy Movie, Melody Time, Fun and Fancy Free, The Jungle Book, Bambi, Robin Hood, and Alice in Wonderland. There are a couple versions to like Robin Hood and Alice in Wonderland that I may get to. Right. Oops. And then back here, I have more of Disney's, of course. And then right here I got Mary Poppins, and then whatever this is. Oh yeah, Old Yeller. The Fantasias, the Aristocats, and then Lady and the Tramps 1 and 2, Lion Kings 1 and 2. The one place I do want to have to go back to is that flea market that my dad lives near in Ohio, because they have a ton of these, and that's one of the places where I go thrift my VHSs from. It's one of my favorite places of all time to go to as well, besides all the Goodwills. Alright, now up here we have this horizontal stack, which consists of Thumbelina, Peppy Longstocking, Space Jam, Free Willy's 1 and 2. I still need to get Free Willy 3. Then behind it, we got a small Mary-Kate and Ashley collection here. Got a screening copy of the Vacation Parties video. And then I got Holiday in the Sun, Our Lips Are Sealed, Billboard Dad. And then volumes 1 and 3 of the So Little Time sitcom. I need to get volume 2. I had volume 2, but it was ruined, so I got rid of it, and I gotta get another one. Right here, I got Annie, Madeline, and Matilda. And we're gonna take a break from clamshells for a minute or so and go to the excuse me, slip covers. Okay, right here it's Charlotte's Web on VHS. Yeah, very damaged case. And then under it, there's just a random blank VHS. I don't know why, but I just got it. So, it was pretty cool. But behind it, there's School of Rock, Grease, and Forrest Gump. I guess I'm going to pull these out properly without pulling anything else out. And right here, you got the Scooby-Doo's 1 and 2. Then we got Twister, A Walk to Remember, Batman, The Velveteen Rabbit, Dirty Dancing, Homeward Bound, Remember the Titans, and the first Land Before Time that I pointed out before. And then, behind them, we've got these ones here. We got a Rugrats All Grown Up, and then a Thomas and Friends tape, which belongs in the Lyric Studio and Hit Entertainment section of my VHS collection, but there wasn't room in that section. I don't want to keep them too far apart, like keeping them behind each other, or like, well, we'll figure that out later once I like get a bigger or more shelving room, or when I get more Hit Entertainment tapes to put together. I will have a whole section, front and back, and I will put Thomas and Friends with it again. And then, of course, we have Independence Day, Mrs. Doubtfire, which it has no more case to, so it just has a blank VHS case on it with its label. Dr. Doolittle's 1 and 2, Legally Blonde, Legally Blonde, Bring It On, The Breakfast Club, Liar Liar. Second to put these back. Right down here, we got, this is a lot of DreamWorks, and then these two are Barbies. Barbie of Swan Lake and Barbie as Rapunzel. And right here we got Spirit, Shrek, Chicken Run, Ants, Small Soldiers, Polly, Mouse Hunt. And up here are my two recorded Disney Channel VHSs of two different Muppet movies. Then behind it, we got Big Fat Liar, Flipper, Casper, E.T., Babes 1 and 2, Wizard of Oz, and then Spy Kids 1 and 2. Hope I could pick these up without smashing the cases. Like, I went to pick them up at 3 at the same time, and I heard like a crackle, and I'm like, I hope I'm not smashing the cases. I like to keep them nice and pretty. I like my clamshells. I don't like them damaged or destroyed. It's bad enough I have some smashed clamshells that I'll probably someday have to replace with nicer, neater copies. In hopes that I will find working copies of any of them, too. Alright, and then up here we got more slip covers right here. Got Men in Black, Stepmom, Big Daddy, My Best Friend's Wedding, Charlie's Angels, 51st Dates. Yeah, there was a sticker on 51st Dates and it looks damaged right there. But that's a smudge from wherever that stamp was. And we got more clamshells right here. This blank clamshell is Babar the Movie 1989 VHS. And then we got Our Friend Martin, Ice Age, Garfield, Ferngully's 1 and 2, and then My Fair Lady, Sound of Music, and Anastasia. Okay. As far as Beethoven, I have Beethoven 2nd, but I got rid of Beethoven 1 only because, like, it didn't have a case. I did get rid of all my tapes without cases because I want my tapes to have cases. So I'm going to get another Beethoven copy real soon. I think it was the 1994-1995 VHS of Beethoven. Right here we got Angels in the Outfield, Big Green, A Kid in King Arthur's Court, Indian in the Cupboard, Alaska, The Babysitter's Club, Jumanji, and Stuart Little's 1 and 2. And behind it, behind those, we got Mulan, Pocahontas is 1 and 2, Beauty and the Beast, and then Belle's Magical World. I put Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas with the Christmas VHSs, which are stored away for the season. Cinderella's 1 and 2, Little Mermaid's 1 and 2. Gotta have both my hands free to put these things back. And below that, we got 3 different Strawberry Shortcake VHSs. And then we got some Nickelodeon VHSs here. You got Harriet the Spy, Rugrats Movie, Rugrats in Paris, Rugrats Go Wild, and then we got the Wild Thornberrys movie, and then Charlotte's Web 2, Wilbur's Great Adventure. And behind them, we got Winnie the Pooh's here. We got Winnie the Pooh Pooh's Great Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, Seasons of Giving, the Tigger movie. And we got the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Special Edition, Piglet's Big Movie. And then next to those we got Aladdin, 2 different VHSs of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I was about to go donate this one, the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs 1994 VHS, but I ended up getting it back, or taking it back. So, then we got the special edition of, excuse me a minute, there's a sticky part on that Snow White where I scrubbed the sticker off. There's still some residue right there. But the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs 2001, my bad, Platinum Edition VHS. And then got Sleeping Beauty 1997 VHS next to it. Okay, and then following that was up here, you got the Country Bears, Snow Dogs, Dinosaur, Jungle Book, Mowgli's Story, Flubber, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Then the 3 different 101 Dalmatians movies. We got the original 101 Dalmatians 1999 VHS, and the 2 live-action 101 Dalmatians, 101 and 102. And then behind it, I had 3 different volumes of the Lizzie McGuire series, but I got rid of one because it ended up getting a screw loose, which meant it's volume 2 of Lizzie McGuire, but I only have Lizzie McGuire's volume 1 and volume 3 on VHS. I got rid of this volume 2 because it was very damaged, because it had a broken part in it. I had to throw it out because I didn't want that messing up my VCR or breaking it. I've had that happen before where I put tapes that kind of sound broken in the VCR, and they broke the VCR. I already made that mistake a few times already, and I'm not going to risk it anymore. And plus the tape gets very ruined. So I am going to get a new copy of Volume 2 on VHS of Lizzie McGuire. But of course I have the Lizzie McGuire movie. Also got Mighty Joe Young, Inspector Gadget, Parent Trap, The Princess Diaries, Freaky Friday, and Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Yeah. I am also thinking of getting better copies of some tapes I have too that are damaged, or have cases that are extremely smashed. Getting better copies and better working copies of certain tapes too. Because, I can't deal with a damaged VHS. And then, of course, I have Titanic on VHS too. I was going to get rid of this as well, but I ended up getting it back out of there to keep, after all. This is the full screen version, by the way. I'm going to get the widescreen version for the collection too. So, I also got Coyote Ugly, 10 Things I Hate About You, Armageddon, Sister Acts 1 and 2. This is a videotape of Shania Twain music videos. 2 different Care Bears VHSs. Got a Disney's Dinosaurs VHS, and then a Disney's Tailspin VHS. And behind it, we got Hit Entertainment and Lyric Studios VHSs. Up here we got Barney's Halloween Party, and then the Wiggles Wiggly Wiggly Christmas. 3 different Bob the Builder VHSs. One without a cover, but still in its box. Got a Barney VHS here. Got a Kipper one, a Rubba Dubbers one, 2 Angelina Ballerinas, and then a Fraggle Rock. There's those. totally wish I was able to go thrifting again. I haven't been able to go thrifting again, or to another flea market, or to another, like, Goodwill or anything. So much has been going on. Just haven't been able to do any of it. Anyway, that's it for those. And then I don't know if I'm going to get to doing, like, my DVD collection anytime soon, but there's that. That's been a small tour of my VHS collection there, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And I will see you all Friday probably with another video. I'll keep you posted if anything changes on that, but I'll see you Friday. So you all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later.